everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. So as of now, we kind of understand who is Lucifer, Satan, and Paul. However, Sophia, Baphomet, Lilith, and Eve are kind of like an enigma. So in this video, I'd like to discuss Sophia and Baphomet and the connection between both of them, and it could be Sophia is the Baphomet. So, okay, let's get started. Before I get into the main topic today, a few things I want to address here. The name Baphomet has been interpreted in a number of different ways, but is almost always associated somehow with hidden wisdom or divine wisdom. Baptism of wisdom is probably the most common interpretation, and I would say probably the most accurate. There are other roots like putting the word Baphomet through the // site, and you get Sophia, which is the divine wisdom principle of the Gnostics. Sophia means wisdom in Greek. This was the name of an early, probably mythical saint who died of grief after her 3 daughters were murdered during the reign of the Emperor Hadrian. Legends about her probably arose as a result of a medieval misunderstanding of the phrase Hagia Sophia, holy wisdom, which is the name of a large basilica in Constantinople. According to Pierre Kloskowski in Le Baphomet, the Baphomet has diverse etymologies. The 3 phonemes that constitute the denomination are also said to signify in coded fashion. Basileus, philosopher metallurgical, the sovereign metallurgical philosophers, that is, of the alchemical laboratories that were supposedly established in various chapters of the temple. The androgynous nature of the figure apparently goes back to the Adam Kantman of the Chaldeans, which one finds in Zohar. In the 18th century, speculative theories arose that sought to tie the Knight Templar with the origins of Freemasonry. Bookseller Freemason and Illuminatus Christopher Frederick Nicolai in Versuch über die Beschuldigungen wegen der Tempelherrenordnung Gemarkung und über das Geheimnis was the first to claim that the Templars were Gnostics, and that Baphomet was formed from the Greek words Baphometus to mean Topher der Weisheit, baptism of wisdom. Nicolai attached to the idea of the image of the supreme God in the state of quietude attributed to him by the Manichaean Gnostics, according to F.J.M. Raylord, and supposed that the Templars had a secret doctrine and illustrations of several grades, which the Saracens had communicated to them. He further connected the figure Baphomet with the pentagram of Pythagoras. Camille Trey in Dictionnaire de la langue française asserted that the word was kabbalistically formed by writing backward TAM-OHPAB, an abbreviation of Templi Hominum, Hominum Pacia Basa, Abbot, or Father of the Temple of Peace of all men. His source is the Abbé Constant, which is to say, Alphonse Louis Constant, the real name of Eliphas Levi. Hugh Schonfield, one of the scholars who worked on the Dead Sea Scrolls, argued in his book The Ancient Odyssey that the word Baphomet was created with knowledge of the // substitution cipher, which substitutes the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet for the last, the second for the second last, and so on. Baphomet rendered in Hebrew is interpreted using at best, it becomes Sophia, which can be interpreted as the Greek word Sophia, meaning wisdom. This theory is an important part of the plot of the novel The Da Vinci Code. TAM-OPHAB, the meaning of Baphomet. What you just read is the end of Psalm 23. It is the Psalm of David, who is the TAM-OPHAB. which is Latin for father of the temple. Term OPHAB spelled backwards is Baphomet, whose meaning we find born Lord or Hadad, which means son of God or David, Bedad or Bondad, the son of Dad, father of the Edomites. Hadad. David, Thou or Du means the beloved, and as a mythical character, the beloved one, the Lord's anointed.